Is Johnson Controls providing you with the tools, resources, and motivation you need to succeed? As you know, we recently conducted a survey amongst you all regarding employee motivation practices currently in the business. From these results, we've placed them into our existing framework for evaluating motivation practices and come up with 3 creative solutions, a call to action from you to help better satisfy your needs and improve your performance. So what we'll be talking about today. First, I'm going to take you through a step-by-step analysis of the integrated motivation program and company performance. Then I'll talk about the general issues that have been revealed through your surveys. Lastly, I'm going to talk about the solutions made by you, for you, to combat these issues. So the integrated motivation program. What this is, it's a framework and it's meant to analyze a business's success in properly satisfying and motivating employees. And it has 6 stages, which we'll go through today. First, there's goals and performance expectations, followed by ability to perform. Next, reinforcement, salience, equity, timeliness. So let's start with goals and performance expectations. This is about establishing moderately difficult goals that are both understood and accepted. Right now, our goal for you all is $4 million coming from the sales of heating and air conditioning units in your region. This goal is very concrete and clearly understood. However, it is discouraging. It represents a 33% increase from last year, and based on your feedback, it seems that this is very lofty and probably needs to be adjusted. Secondly, ability to perform. Removing obstacles to performance as well as providing the tools you need to succeed. This incorporates a number of things. First off, training practices. We feel that our training right now is very adequate. As you know, we have our monthly product training, as well as we believe that we are hiring the right people. The experience and education backgrounds that we are choosing people out of end up doing a great job, so we feel like we're doing well in that aspect. As far as the resources provided, car, cell phone, and laptop. They're good, but they could be updated. Things such as 4G networks and tablets have been suggested, and I'll get into that a little bit later. Reinforcement. Using rewards and discipline to distinguish between good behavior and good performance and bad behavior and bad performance. I'm just going to touch on this very briefly because of the nature of our job. I feel like the reward system accurately does this. So commissions right now of 3% dictate your performance. So if you're doing well, you're making sales, you're rewarded for that, and if you're not making sales, you're making less money. Going on to salience, providing salient internal and external incentives. So our incentive system right now, currently, as you know, our standard goal is $4 million, and the incentive system goes off of that. For every extra million in sales, you get a 1% increase in commission. The problem with this is the $4 million sales goal is simply too high, and making the rewards near impossible to reach and probably not even thought about. Next, equity. Distributing rewards equitably. Johnson Controls believes that all employees should have good worker benefits, which is why we provide a matching 401k program and health insurance for everyone, as well as an employee stock purchase program. Going back to equity in terms of rewarding performance, commissions drive equity, as I mentioned earlier. Timeliness. Providing timely rewards and specific, accurate, and honest feedback on performance. I want to run you through 2 timelines here. Rewards. Both of our reward systems are on a yearly basis. So the 1% bonus system I mentioned earlier, as well as our yearly Employee of the Year award, are both on yearly basis, obviously. We feel that moving forward, having more timely rewards in a more frequent manner could really help improve performance. In regards to performance review, we have monthly review check-ins and quarterly performance reviews for you all right now to help you establish where you're at, how close you are to your goal, and how we can help you get there. The problem that exists right now is there isn't a whole lot of review from you guys to us. Currently, right now, there's 1 yearly review for us that just started, and we didn't even see it. It went to the HR branch. That should be fixed. So taking all these things into mind, these seem to be the biggest issues right now in regards to our motivation program. We have high discouraging goals, our reward system is a little too infrequent, our resources that we provide you with are a bit outdated, and right now communication between the sales level and the supervisor level is a bit opaque. So how are we going to solve this? I'm bringing here today 3 solutions. First off, a tempering of goals. We're going to reduce the sales goal from $4 million to $3.5 million. This will obviously make the sales, this will obviously make goals more realizable and hopefully cut back on discouragement that currently exists in the workplace. In addition, you'll now be able to more easily achieve those bonuses that exist out there. Going off those bonuses in the reward system, we're changing that too. We're going to make rewards on a more frequent basis. So what I've done is I've taken this 3.5 million number and divided it into 12 to get 291,667 goals. Now in regards to the reward, for every 1% increase, for every extra $58,334 you sell, which represents 20% of that number, you're going to get a 1% increase in sales commission for that month. We believe that it's important. If you have a great month, you should be rewarded for that. This system does just that. Lastly, we're going to be improving on our technology. Currently we have our 3G, we have 3G plans for the phones. We're going to upgrade to the 4G. And we're also going to offer iPads. These are both things that we think should have happened already and will help improve performance. Other considerations, we're going to have more frequent performance feedback and better evaluation of our performance. So in other words, we're going to try and reduce on the opaqueness that currently seems to exist and help improve transparency. So why are we doing all this? Because your work satisfaction matters to us. We care about you not just as employees in this company, but as individuals. Also, proper motivation fosters productivity. And lastly, effective commitments are vital. If you have an emotional attachment to this business and you want to come in here every day and work hard, we believe that you will be more productive. We hope that the solutions proposed today will improve your productivity and help you be a more satisfied employee of Johnson Controls, and we thank you for your time.